Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Both From Nothing. I'm your host, Rowan, and this is my journey from nothing to something. Every day I show you my progress in overcoming addiction, my past toxic lifestyle, and my $40,000 debt. Tune in. Alright, guys. Happy Mother's Day to all you amazing mothers out there. Yep, I had a good Mother's Day. Got a lot done, cleaned the house for my mom, and she was pretty happy there. And we had dinner. I just hung out with her, and I started up the fire pit there as well. Not much else really went on. She didn't want to go out too much. She wasn't feeling the best, so we talked there about some stuff that she's got to do to make herself healthier, because I don't know if she wanted to hear it or not, but it doesn't matter. I care about her, and I want her to be healthy, and that's something I'm going to push on her no matter what. Even though I just started being healthy for myself, I want her to be healthy. All the information I get on it, I want to make sure that my mom is the best she could be so she can live longer. And I want her to see my grandchildren when I have them one day. So that's just something I want to make sure. I don't care if I come across a little bit pushy on it. I do want my mom. And I'm not like oh, you have to do. I'm like, you just going to keep reminding her, and I'm going to be annoying about it. So that is something that I think matters, right? So anyway, today we slept in till like 10. It was weird. I was having some like dreams, and I felt like in my dreams it was very like I was working through my own problems in my dreams. You know when you're kind of like lucid dreaming and you're like going through life scenarios and shit. Well, that's kind of what I was doing this morning, and I kept waking up. I looked at the time. I was like, nope, I can go back and I can get, because I knew I needed to go out and do stuff for my mom, like get the house clean and make her coffee for when she got here at 12. But yeah, no, I slept until like 10, and I was just working through my problems. So like the issue I talked about in the last video there yesterday, I was talking about how I have all these options weighed out right now, and how I have all these like, so I can go back to being a carpenter, and I could go live at this guy's house that got me into the carpenters union, but I wouldn't be able to get in my runs and everything, and I wouldn't be able to do my workout schedule and trading, which is something I really want to do, is the trading. So, and like, I feel good about this trading option because it's and this is another thing I thought about. It's like I feel like I have a good mentality for it, and the discipline I brought into my life just recently, I feel like is a great start for trading, because a lot of it is discipline, a lot of it is knowledge, and smart money, dumb money. Get into that in the future as well. But yeah, I think that that dream, that sitting there and sleeping in, actually did help me today, because I got a lot more clarity on what I want to do, and more confidence too. So tomorrow or the next day, find out about the RESP money, if it's coming. Well, we will get some coming in. Be able to pay off my mom a bit, maybe pay off my debt, and then get started on trading for real. So that I'm very excited about. And then maybe I can get some tools for starting my woodcrafting, and like I want to do some. I was even thinking like fucking birdhouses. Who cares? Like I want to just start doing stuff with woodcrafting in general to kind of up it up a bit. And I can take some videos, make some videos on that stuff, show you guys what I can do. So that's one plus. And like I said, I started up the fire pit today too. I just started digging. I took the truck off the plow. I'm gonna have to get it back on the plow and figure out. I had some troubles with that where it was stuck on the plow, and then yeah. So that's just a few things that went on today. So tomorrow we have to get up, trade. That's one. Do our usual routine, and I have a trade going right now that looks like it's still going pretty good, so I'm going to leave it overnight tonight again, and I didn't want to leave it over the weekend, but it's looking fine. It's a uh, Swiss franc and Canadian dollar. That's the two different pairs, and it's doing pretty good. It's up $3, and that, like I said, I'm doing micro lots, so that technically is like what I'd usually be trading. You'd be like $300. That's good. Now we want to we do trading, okay? And then we're gonna go. We need to get class done, like a project done for class. And now this like schooling stuff, like I'm not like coming into it thinking like I want to do it like my best, like like how people usually like, oh, I need to pass this class to continue schooling. just pretty much doing it for the RASP money, but I don't know. I feel like I should try decently hard. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm just gonna half-ass it, but just get it done to complete for the credit. But I think I'm gonna try, and we'll see what the work's like. But I think I'll like it. Submitting documents for class and stuff is just the first teacher that I have to do my first one for. He's anal. He's like, oh, you gotta do it like this. You gotta make sure that it's this way, or I won't accept it. And it was just all this fucking crap. And I'm not really excited about that, but I'll try. I will try and do it his way. And I wrote down what I need, what he asked for. So I'm not like just like, oh, I'm not gonna try. Like I don't care. Like I'm gonna try in this. So I do want to learn some things. In the other class, like I said, I was already learning some stuff about SEO and everything. So we're gonna see where this goes. Well, so just bear with me with that. But I gotta get that done tomorrow too. So it's gonna be mainly those two things. Now that was one of the things I had today. Was I wanted to do schoolwork and clean for mom. Got clean for mom, didn't do schoolwork. And debate options and build a birdhouse. Because I wrote the birdhouse on one after, but there was her boyfriend came over, and he decided that he wanted to do some stuff with me, and I started doing the fire pit instead. So I like planning stuff out before I do it. It's a lot easier that way, or as long as like you can write it down or think it out before you start doing it, not just jump into it. Because when you jump into shit, that's when you get the problems. Like my truck that just started not to want to come off the freaking plow, and that pissed me off, and that took up probably a good hour. So yeah, like you waste time when you don't spend the time in the beginning just to plan it out. Like, and I figured that out with everything, and it always happens. And then maybe you get lucky sometimes where it's like you can flow through. But anyway, also got our workout in today, and we're going to do legs. That was pull today, legs tomorrow. No breaks because we already took our break yesterday. Now and we keep going. Yeah, 2 mile run in. We're on day 26. Pretty proud about that. And yeah, pretty happy. I'm excited to continue on seeing these numbers go up. I can't wait to see them all hit 100. And then 1,000 is the next goal after. Well, 500 probably, or 1,000 after that. So I'm feeling really good. I'm going to try and get to bed here pretty early. This has been Ron. It's been day 18, and it is May 11th. Tune in for next time.